Hi, I am Karthik and Rannan. I am the president of the Wall Street Club of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives while they try to navigate the world of finance. I am happy that we will be able to close this workshop successfully on a very good note.
Hi, I am Raghunendra Singh and I am the Technical Director of the Wall Street Club at BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. It was a great amazing conducting this workshop with XLR. The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets, which was very helpful for the people who are interested in the field of finance, business or analytics in general. Thank you.
I attended a workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me, so I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
The journey was great. Initially, I thought that I was not proficient enough in Excel, but later I came to know there was no prerequisites for it, and then I applied for it, and it was a great course, and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
Good evening, myself Kavya Ganatra. I am from Computer Science Association. I was the POC for this ML workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our technical fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it. Thank you.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time we would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. It was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th percentile. So today we were here for this IT bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them very all the best and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. It was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 98th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. all the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be I placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. How are you all? Please let me know in the chat box. Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you, Amshri. So please inform your friends to join. Okay, we'll start the session within 2 to 3 minutes. Am I audible, Ravindra? Okay. So today there is no quiz. Okay, tomorrow we'll see. Okay, fine. So we'll jump to the session now. So today we have Mr. Sai Kiran with us. So yes, over to you, Sai Kiran. You can take up the class. Yeah, thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Sai Kiran. Have you all gone through that probability notes and arrangements? Are you all okay with that arrangements concept? The same I will be using now. That is the reason I am asking you. Are you all okay? Okay, now I will be starting this permutations and combinations for you. So permutations and combinations, the same concept what I used in probability, I will be using now. So first initially it will be little tough. You should try to understand it, then it will be easy. Okay. So permutations I will be starting. One minute. So before we get into this, I want you people to what is this? Go through that arrangements case once. Arrangements how we have solved in the last class. Once go through that. I will share that screen for you so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay. One minute, 1 minute. So can someone brief me about permutations? or else can someone brief me about this? What is meant by arrangement? What is meant by arrangement? Can someone brief me? Guys, this to write in the what is that PPT, it is not allowing. I am logging in with the other ID. 1 minute. Okay. I think now I am set to go. So now coming to permutations. What do you mean by permutation? Arranging of objects. Huh? What do you mean by permutation? Do you know anything regarding permutation? You tell me. Do you know anything regarding permutation? So what do you mean by permutation? See, initially we will be going through permutations, very important topic. In examination, you will be getting around 3 to 4 questions from this. There is a possibility of giving a DI question also on this. So very important topic. Okay. So now coming to permutations. Weightage in your placement exams would be around 5 questions. Banking or insurance examination in prelims 2 questions. In DI again there is a possibility of 5 questions. When you go for GATE there will be weightage of 4 marks. When you go for CAT there will be weightage of 9 marks to 15 marks. In your state government examinations or SSC, state government or RRB examinations, there will be 2 questions from it. So permutation means arrangement. So permutation is nothing but arrangement. Combination is nothing but selection. Okay, combination is selection. So arrangement, before we get into this permutation, I'll give you one simple point. See, there are 3 shirts. I have 3 shirts with me. 3 shirts, and there are 2 sweaters. There are 2 sweaters. 3 shirts and 2 sweaters. So what is this? Suppose if I want to wear either a shirt or sweater, how many options I have? Either shirt or sweater. Either shirt or sweater. See, I'll open the cupboard. I'm having 3 shirts and 2 sweaters. I want to wear either a shirt or sweater. How many options I have? Everyone should comment. How many options I have? How many options I am having? People on YouTube also should comment. 4. Vamsi Kiran, how 4? See, we'll have only 5 options. Okay, I'll open the cupboard and I'll see there are 3 shirts and 2 sweaters. I want to wear one of them. So I'll have 5 options. Okay. So that 5 options is nothing but 3 plus 2. That is 5. Okay. I have 5 ways of taking. Next. Coming to second case, I want to wear shirt and sweater together. Shirt and sweater together. So if I want to wear shirt and sweater together, how many options I'll have? Tell me. How many options I will have? Tell me. How many options I'll have? So I'll have 6 options. What are those? See, this is one option. This shirt and this sweater is one option. This shirt and this sweater is second option. Again, with this shirt, with this sweater is third option. And for this, it is fourth option. Similarly, this will be fifth option. And this will be sixth option. Third sweater and second shirt. Or else third shirt and second sweater. So like this, totally how many options I have? 6 options. That is nothing but 3 into 2. So that is 6 ways. See here, what we are going to do now? What we are going to do means R means we are going to take plus. This is what we did. So R means plus, and means multiplication. This is what we did now. Do you remember or not? So in probability, what I told you? R means we'll be taking plus, and means we'll be taking minus. Okay. So R means we are going to take plus, and means we are going to take minus. Next. See, that is what I did. So event A can be done in M ways. Event B can be done in N ways. Okay. Then in how many days? Either A or B can do. R means what I told. A can be done in M ways. B can be done in N ways. So M plus N ways. In the same way, here and is given. A can be done in M ways and B can be done in N ways. And means what we are going to do? Multiplication. Note on this point. Note on this point. Okay. So after copying this, see this question. This is what I wrote there. 3 shirts and 2 sweaters. 3 shirts and 2 sweaters. Okay. 3 shirts and 2 sweaters. Either a shirt or sweater. R means what we are going to do? 3 plus 2. So that is again shirt and sweater. Shirt and sweater means 3 into 2. Okay. Okay, for this you draw this diagram and keep. You draw this one and keep. Okay, now see this question and tell me the answer. Be fast. I'll write a question here. I think that question. Okay, I'll write that. You see that and tell me the answer. This was given in teacher's examination. Okay. There are three ways to travel from A to B, comma two ways to travel from B to C, full stop. Then in how many ways can a person travel from A to C via B? A to C via B. So solve this and tell me the answers. Be fast. So what is the answer? So this is very simple. Very good. Trivedi, Vyom Trivedi, Vyom Union Bank mobile banking app is Vyom, no? Are you related anywhere to that? Sheikh Sajid, 6 ways. Good. Lavanya also 6 ways. So now, see. So from city A, this is A, this is B, and then this is C. From A to B, we have 3 ways. From A to B, we have 3 ways. From B to C, we have 2 ways. So you take it as A, B, C. You take it as 1, 2. One way to travel from A to C via B is A comma 1, A comma 2, B comma 1, B comma 2, C comma 1, C comma 2, C comma 2. So these are the 6 ways. So via is similar to and. Via is nothing but and. If you have and, we are going to take multiplication. So answer would be 3 into 2. So those are 6 ways. These are the 6 ways which I told. Okay. Okay, next. So now coming to the main part of permutations and combinations. 1 second, I want an empty slide here. I wanted to write all some points. 1 second. See now, see this question. See, first one is that 5 boys A to E are arranged in a row. 5 boys A to E are arranged in a row. So, if they are arranged in a row, in how many ways they can be seated? See, 5 boys are to be seated in 5 chairs, C1 to C2. So, there are 5 boys. 5 boys, A, B, C, D, E. Next, 5 chairs. There are 5 chairs. Very important. Listen this. Based on this, you will have a lot of questions in the exam. Outside, you don't find these questions also in many books. Okay. C1 to C5. So, 5 boys are to be arranged in 5 chairs seated. So, take 5 slots. Okay, take 5 slots. You assume these as boys, for example. How we should assume, I will tell again later. So, assume these as boys. Okay. So, this is A, B, C, D, E. See, A will come to the class. A will come to the class. First, there are 5 chairs, na? C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. A will come and see the chairs. How many chairs he will have to choose? There are 5 chairs in the class, C1 to C5. So, A want to sit in 1 chair. So, he has how many options? Five options, very good. So, if I first you fill away 5 here, it means that A will sit in C1, A can sit in C2, A can sit in C3, A can sit in C4, A can sit in C5. Okay, I used all the 5. I checked all the 5. So, after that, you assume that A sat in one of the chairs. So, assume that A sat in C3. Now, A is over, C3 is over. Now, coming to B, now B will come to the class. Already A is sitting in C3. Now, B will have how many options? B will have how many options? B will have how many options? So B will be having 4 options. Very good. 4 options. What are those? B is having 4 options. That is C1, C2, C4, C5. B is having these 4 options. Okay. So now after this, I'll fill away 4. So B is sitting in C2, you think. B is over, C2 is over. Now B is over and C2 is over. Now third person that is B is over, C2 is over. Now third person C will come to the class. So C will have how many options now? C is having how many options? C is having how many options? 3 options. What are those? C is having 3 options. That is C1, C4, C5. Okay. C1, C4, C5. Now coming to D, D will come to the class. C will sit in some C4, you think. C is over, C4 is over. Now D will come to the class. If D comes to the class, how many options he'll have? 2 options. So 2 options that are C1 and C5. So assume that D sat in C1. So D is over. Now E will have only one option, that is C5. So answer for us is answer is 5 factorial. So what is 5 factorial means? See, in C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, 5 chairs are there. Na? A, B, C, D. They can sit in this order. Or else B, C, A, D, E. This is one order. Or else A, C, B, D, E. This is one order. Or else B, A, C, ED, this is one order. Like this, how many orders are there means 120 ways they can be seated. So that is the answer. So now there are 5 boys and 5 chairs. How many ways they are able to sit? How many ways they are able to sit? How many ways they are able to sit? They are able to sit in 120 ways. So 5 boys, 5 places. 5 boys, 5 places means 5 factorial. 10 boys, 10 places means 10 boys, 10 places means 10 factorial. N boys, n places means n factorial. So here n boys can be arranged in n places, in how many ways? N factorial ways. Example is 5 boys in 5 chairs. This is one example. Okay, 6 prizes to 6 girls. 6 prizes to 6 girls. This is one arrangement. Or else arrange 10 boys in a row. In a row means 10 boys in a row. In a row means what we'll do now? We'll arrange 10 boys in 10 places, side by side. In a row or queue. So back to back we'll arrange. 10, how many members are there? That many places will come. Okay, 10 boys in 10 places, 5 boys in 5 places, like that. Okay, so you copy this. So this is first point. Like this, I'll give you some points. Those you have to note down. Based on the points only, we'll be going for each and every question. Okay, you copy this for first question. If there are no conditions, how many boys? 5 boys. How many chairs? 5 chairs. So answer is 5 factorial ways. That's it. This is the explanation. What is that 5 factorial means? They can sit like this. Okay, copy that. Okay, next second one in the same question. Second one. So let us go for the second one in the same question. 1 minute. Second one is boy A always want to sit in C1 or C2. See, what did I do earlier? There are no conditions. If there are no conditions, 5 boys and 5 chairs means 5 factorial ways. Now we have a condition. What is that condition? Boy A always want to sit in C1 or C2. So what we should do is, second point is that always satisfy condition first. Always satisfy condition first. So always satisfy condition first means we have to satisfy the person about whom condition is given, and then we have to go for the remaining question. Okay. So we are going to satisfy the condition first now. So what is the condition for us? Condition is that boy A always want to sit in C1 or C2. See, we have 5 boys. Who are they? A, B, C, D, E. And chairs. What are the chairs? We have C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. These are the chairs. So now first take slots. About whom the condition is given, that one you are take as slots from now. About whom condition is given? Boy A. About boy A, condition is given. So boys will take as slots. So A wants to sit in C1 or C2. He will come to the class. There will be 5 chairs, but he want to sit only in C1 or C2. So he is having 2 options. That is C1 or C2. Okay. So you assume that A sat in C2. Now A is over, C2 is over. Now how many people are left out? 4 boys. So how many chairs are left out? 4 chairs. So now what would be the answer for this totally? It will be 4 factorial. So answer will be 2 into 4 factorial. That's it. Okay, 2 into 4 factorial. Now you solve this similar question. Similar. Solve this third one and tell me the answer. Be fast. Sorry for the delay. See this third one. See this third one. In third one, what is he saying? Boy B do not want to sit in C3 and C4. Now we have condition. What is that condition? Is that boy B do not want to sit in C3 and C4. So again we have 5 boys. Who are they? 5 boys are A, B, C, D, E. And then we have 5 chairs. So there are 5 chairs, that is C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. Okay. So now 5 chairs are that. Assume that these are boys. Because we have a condition on B, that is B do not want to sit in C3 and C4. He don't want to sit here. So B will not sit here. B will not sit here. And here also B will not sit. Am I correct? So B is having only 3 options now. So now B will sit here. I'll assume that B sat in C1. Now there are 4 people are left out. Now 4 people are left out, 4 chairs are left out. So 4 factorial is the answer. So 3 into 4 factorial. So if you have any condition, we are going to satisfy the condition first. Okay, first satisfy that condition. Okay, so we are going to satisfy the condition first. Okay. So now, if there are any conditions, we are going to satisfy the condition first. That we got a conclusion. So this is positive condition. In second one, we have a positive condition. Okay. This is negative condition. So conditions are of 2 types. So conditions will be of 2 types. One will be positive and other will be negative. Positive and negative. So positive conditions will be like should be, must be, wants to, okay, will be, like this. Negative conditions will be like should not, must not, will not, won't, like that. Should not, must not, won't, will not. Like this, negative statement will be there for negative conditions. Okay. Negative conditions will be there. So, if in a question there are both positive and negative. So here in third one, we are having positive condition. In second one, we are having positive condition. This is positive condition. What is that? This is positive condition. This is positive condition. And this is negative condition. So now, in the fourth question, we have both positive and negative. We have both positive and negative. Am I correct? In fourth one, we are having both positive and negative. Am I correct? When you have both positive and negative in the same, which one will you satisfy? I told you that condition has to be satisfied first. Condition has to be satisfied first. Okay, in this we have both conditions, that is one is positive and another is negative. Which one will you satisfy first? You tell me that. Which one you are going to satisfy? Comment everyone. Ashish Narayana commented 2 into 2 into 3 factorial. We'll see. See, you should always satisfy positive condition first. I'll tell you the reason also. I'll show you in the problem. So always satisfy positive condition first. You note down that and put always satisfy positive condition first. So note always satisfy positive condition first. Always satisfy positive condition first. Sir, why sir I will solve negative first means my blood group itself is B negative. But I also will satisfy positive. The reason I will show you in the problem. So always we have to satisfy positive condition first. Okay. See, there are 5 boys. How to do? I will tell. 5 boys. Who are they? A, B, C, D, E. And then there are 5 chairs. 5 chairs. What are those? C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. Okay, 5 boys and 5 chairs. So, boys will assume the slots because after boy we have condition. So, now A wants to sit in C3 or C4. So, A will be sitting in C3 or C4. So, he has 2 options, that is C3 or C4. So, I will assume that A sat in C3. So, A will be over, C3 will be over. Now, coming to B, B do not want to sit in C1 and C2. B do not want to sit in C1 and C2. So, B will not sit here, B will not sit here. Already in C3, who is there? A is there. So, we will have 2 options. What are those? C4 and C5. These are the options for B. So, B will sit here and B is over. Now, 3 boys are left out and 3 chairs are left out. So, 3 factorial is the answer. So, our answer is 2 into 2 into 3 factorial. That's it. Okay. So, you copy this. Why we should not use that first? I will tell you again. Okay. So, now I will show you why we should not solve negative first. See. So, A wants to sit in C1 or C3 or C4. B do not want to sit in C1 and C2. So, suppose B will come to the class and B will have 3 options because he don't want to sit in C1, C2, C3, C4, C5 are there. No, he don't want to sit here and here. No, so he has 3 options. Suppose B sat away here, you think. So, now A will come to the class. Actually, already B is here. A should be having 2 options. He directly gave in the question that A will have 2 options. But we are showing him only 1 option. We are showing him only 1 option. That should not be done. So, whatever options are given for B, that should be satisfied first. Whatever options are there for B, that should be whatever options are there for the positive person, that is A, that should be satisfied first. Okay. Okay. So now use 2 into 2 into 3 factorial. So A is having 2 options. After A uses C3, B will have only 2 options, that is C4 and C5. So B is having 2 options. So next, for remaining 3 people, 3 chairs are there. So this is over and this is over. Now B, C, D, C, D, E are left out. C1, C3, C1, C2, C4 are left out. So 3 factorial. 3 people, 3 chairs. Now you understood Trivedi? So now solve this question everyone and tell me the answers. Trivedi, do you have any doubt or you understood? Okay, we'll see now. So I'll tell now, see. 6 girls are there. 6 girls. 6 girls, G1, G2, G3, G4, G5, G6. These are the 6 girls. And then 6 prizes. 6 prizes are P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6. Okay, these are the 6 prizes. So now, in how many ways can this be done? If P1 wants to must be given to, positive condition is P1. Must be given to G4 or G5. Negative is P3 must not be given to G1 and G2. So first which will satisfy? Positive will satisfy. So coming to the slots, take 6 slots. So this is prizes. So P1 is positive one. P1 will have 2 options. I'll assume that P1 is given to G4. So P1 is over, G4 is over. Now coming to P3. So P3 must not be given to G1 and G2. So P3 will not come here. P3 will not come here. So already P1 is given to G1. So for P3, how many options are left out? 3 options are left out. I'll assume that P3 is given to G6. Now P3 is over, G6 over. So who are left out? So these 2 are over. No, 4 prizes are left out and 4 people are left out. So how many ways? 4 factorial ways. So answer would be 2 into 3 into 4 factorial. That is 6 into 24. 6 into 24 means 144 ways. That's it. This would be our answer. Understood how to solve these kind of questions? Okay. Understood? These are very important in your examination. Nowadays, they are giving questions based on this one. Next. Okay, hope everyone understood. So the second question, you take it as a homework. The second one, you take it as a homework and solve this. Okay. So now, next, see this question. See this question. Do you remember with repetition and without repetition questions? Take with repetition and without. See this question and tell me the answer. See this one and tell me the answer. How many 4-digit numbers can be formed using the digits 98765 with and without repetition? See, 4-digit numbers will start from which number to which number, you tell me? 4-digit numbers are going to start from which number to which number? So 4-digit numbers will be starting from 1000 to 4449, no? So using these digits, I want to tell how many 4-digit numbers can be formed. See, we have 7658 or 6945, 6957. So like this, how many numbers you can form, we should tell. So with repetition means you already know. Whatever we used again we will be using. So without repetition means same number should not come. Same digit should not come without repetition. So both, let me check. So take 4-digit number, no, take 4 slots. Take 4 slots. So for this slot, how many numbers are there? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. So 5 numbers I can use. All the 5 I can use. Suppose use 9 here. If you use 9 here, again you can use 9 here, no? Again you can use 9 here. Again, how many options are there? 5 options. Next also 5 options. Next also 5 options. So like this, I have 5 power 4. That is 625 ways. So what is this 625 means? It is nothing but, so 9999, 5555, 5596, 695657, or else like this. How many numbers you can form means you can form 625 numbers you can form. So coming to this, first we will have 5 options. Suppose if you use 9 here, here you cannot use 9. So there will be only 4 options. Suppose if you use 5 here, you will not use 9 and 5 here. So you have only 3 options. Suppose if you use 6 here, you cannot use 6 here. So you have only 2 options. So how many ways you can form? So 5 factorial, that is 120 ways only we can form. Because we cannot here, so 9675, 8769. Like this, digits should not repeat. Same number should not come. Understood, no? Understood? Do you have any doubts? Okay, next one. Next one you solve and tell me the answer now. Solve this and tell me the answer. Be fast. See, 4-digit numbers will start from 1000 to 4 nines. So first digit, if it is 0, that will not be a 4-digit number. It will become a 3-digit number. Am I correct? So with repetition, if I check out, with repetition, see here 4 slots will take. Here 0 should not come. All other can come. So 4 options. Out of 98760, 0 should not come. All others can come. So now suppose I used 9 here. Here I can use 9. I can use 0 also. So 5, 5, 5. So this will be, with repetition means it is going to be 4 into 5 cube. That is 500. 500 ways. So coming to without repetition. Without repetition. So what happens? 4 slots. So this 0 should not come. So 4 options. Suppose if I use 9 here, here we should not come. Already used one should not come. So 4 options only I'll have. Suppose if I use 6 here, here 9 should not come. 6 also should not come. So I'll have 3 next to 2. So this is 4 into 4 factorial. That is 4 into 24. So how much is it? 96 ways. That's it. 96 ways. Understood how to solve? Okay. Now see this. So this one already done, similar one. So now this is very important. Recent TCS Ninja question. You solve this and tell me the answer. Be fast. You solve this and tell me the answer. I'll just give you 1 minute time. Solve this and tell me the answer. See, what is he saying here? He's saying that the flag has to be designed with 6 vertical stripes using colors red, black, yellow, green, and white. So there should be 6 vertical stripes, it seems. 1, 2, 6 stripes, vertical stripes are there. 6 vertical stripes. In the 6 vertical stripes, what is he saying? I should use these colors, but the condition is that no 2 adjacent stripes should be of same color. So first we'll have all 5 options. It can use red or black or yellow or green or white. 5 options. Suppose if I use red here, Red I used. So here I should not use red now. So how many options I'll have? 4 options I'll have. Okay. Suppose if I use blue here. Again here which I should not use? Blue I should not use. Can I use red or not? Tell me. Can I use red or not? Okay. Next we cannot use blue, but we can use red because red is not adjacent. Okay. So 4. So I'll use now yellow here. If I use yellow, yellow alone should not come. So 4. Next also 4. Next also 4. So this is 5 into 4 power 5 will be the answer. Okay. Simple. Just to confuse, he has given that much. Okay. Now arrangements. So now coming to arrangements. Do you remember the arrangements case or not? Do you remember or not? Yesterday I told you na. Do you remember or not? Okay. What is this? A, B, C. How many ways we will arrange? 3 factorial ways. So cat, how many ways we will arrange? 3 factorial. Gate, how many ways we are going to arrange? 3 factorial. ECE means how many? 3 variables, 3 factorial. In the 2 are identical. 2 are identical, so by 2 factorial. SSC, 3 factorial by 2 factorial. Triply, 3 factorial by 3 factorial. Okay. 3 factorial by 3 factorial. Next, similarly, success. This also I told. Success. 7 variables, 7 factorial. By how many S's are there? 3 S's. So 3 factorial. How many C's are there? 2. So 2 factorial. So 7 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Okay. Now see Linear arrangement. You put this heading. Linear arrangement heading you put. So note down the question. Linear arrangement heading you put and note down. Linear means if you are arranging a person in a row, how many ways you can arrange? Hmm? And how many ways can you arrange? Tell me. If you are arranging 8 members in a row, in how many ways you can arrange? Tell me. Tell me in how many ways you can arrange the word general. Sorry, in how many ways can you arrange the person in a row? 10 people in a row or 8 people in a row. Tell me. In how many ways you can arrange them? See, in a row means I told already in the example I told you now, I'll show you this. See, in a row, in a queue, this do you remember or not? So in a row or queue means how many people are there, that many places will come. Okay, that many places will come. So now I want to arrange these 8 boys in a row. So no condition means how many ways now? At least answer this everyone. 8 fact. Tanusha, very good. So how many ways? 8 factorial ways. Okay. G is to the left of C. See, before we get into this, I wanted to tell you about a 3 persons case. A, B, C, 3 people are there. So no condition means we will be left with 3 factorial ways. That is 3 factorial. What are those? A, B, C, B, A, C, B, C, A, C, A, B, C, B, A, C, B, A, and A, C, B. These are the 6 options. Okay. So if there is a condition that A is left of C, A is left of C means C, actually we have 3 people, no? So 3 factorial ways. In ABC, A is left, actually we can arrange them in 3 factorial ways. But A is 3 factorial means we are seeing all this. ACB, BAC, BCA, CAB, CBA. So this, okay. So where we have to, now if I check the condition, A is left of C, this is satisfying, this is satisfying, and this is satisfying. In all these 3 cases, you see, A is to the right of C, so this should not be considered. So what I will do is, A is left of C means assume them as identical. To the left, to the right means we are going to assume them as identical because we cannot change the positions, interchange the positions by 2 factorial. So answer would be 3 factorial by 2 factorial. That's it. Understood? Okay, so now here 8 factorial for no condition. So now here we have G is to the left of C. Second one, it is nothing but 8 factorial by G is left of C. So from now what we are going to do, to the left, to the right means we are going to take as identical. So identical. So identical no, so by 2 factorial. So this will be the answer. So this also will be 8 factorial by 2 factorial. Why? Because D is to the right of A. So this we are going to take as identical. Now coming to this one, how much you will take? How much you will take? See, B 8 people 8 factorial by B is left of E, comma E is sorry, H is right of F. So this is F. So H. So this is one identical term, and this is going to be one identical term. So by 2 factorial by 2 factorial. Understood? Do you have any doubt or you understood? Okay, this last one you see no. So last one is nothing but 8 factorial by 3 factorial. Very good, Lavanya. Very good. So A is left of C and C is left of G. See, A, B, A to H. So 8 people are there. 8 people, no. So take it as 8 factorial. By A is left of C. A is left of C. A is left of C. Next C is left of G. C is left of G. డాడీ ఇంట్లోనే పిండి ఉంది ఇంట్లోనే పిండి ఉన్నది C, A is left of C and C is left of G. See, actually, this is one identical term. A is left of C and C is left of G. So you try to, here I have C and here also I have C. In that case, try to make it common, ACG. So if you make it common, then this is going to be 3 factorial. So 8 factorial by 3 factorial, that's it. Okay, so now see this and answer. See this and answer, everyone. Be fast. See, success actually can be arranged in 7 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. This already we have seen. In arrangements examples itself I have told. Now, first you arrange away. Earlier also what we are doing 8 factorial we are taking away. After that we are seeing for in non-interchangeable cases. Success is nothing but 7 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Now I am unable to interchange. Vowel sounds are A, E, I, O, U. So for this, in this U and E are vowel sounds. So alphabetical order. Alphabetical order. What are alphabetical orders? Alphabetical order is nothing but E should come first and then U should come. So now this is nothing but by 2 factorial. So if you find alphabetical order according to the heights, according to the ranks, according to the age, like that, if you get any order condition, then this is going to be then you can take them as identical terms. Okay. So now glued together, you take heading. Glued together, after this we'll see not together case also. Okay, not together also will be there. So coming to glued together, separate the groups is there. Separate the groups, count number of groups, arrange within the groups, and then group arrangements into subgroup arrangements. See, glued together, do you remember anything like earlier in our childhood, in calculators we used to play? So 1 0 1 0 1 0 you'll get after some operations, or else all ones, all zeros you'll get. Some boys and some girls will go for movie. They'll be seated alternatively. Once power goes and comes, 1 0 1 0 will be there, or else they'll fight with each other. So then it will be all ones and all zeros again. Like that you might have seen. Do you remember like this? Do you remember like this? Anything do you remember? Okay. So this what I'll do now. So this I'll be taking tomorrow. Tomorrow if I take this, then I can tell not together case, then we can go for combinations. Okay. So all this I'll be telling you tomorrow. So today, do you have any doubts? Linear arrangement is very important. Today, do you have any doubts? Okay. So with this, I'll end for today. Success question you want me to explain, huh, Tanusha? Okay, I'll explain the success question. See, in this case, success actually you can arrange in how many ways? What is the actual arrangement of success? 7 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. It means that S C C E S S U or else S C C U S S E or else S U C C E S S S E C C U S S. Okay, S C U E S S or else S, C, E, U, S, S, all these are there in this 3 factorial by 2 factorial. But he is telling that U comma E should come in alphabetical order. What does that mean? U comma E should come in alphabetical order. What is this alphabetical order? Alphabetical order of U comma E will be E should come first and U should come next. It means that this arrangement should get cancelled. In 7 factorial by 3 factorial by 2 factorial, 3 factorial and 2 factorial, we have all this. Am I correct? So again, this should be cancelled. U coming first and E coming next should be cancelled. So what we'll do, whenever interchanging is not possible, we are going to assume them as identical, like earlier ones. So that also we are going to cancel by taking in denominator by 2 factorial. That's it. Okay. Understood now? Did you understand? Okay. Okay. Are you all okay with the class? See, I can bet you the way how I told in slot method, this permutations and probability, you can not find these notes anywhere apart from the students of mine or else people who copied me. I myself invented these methods for around, I was literally not happy with the form using of formulas. So I myself sat down and tried this way for around 15 to 20 days and at last finally got this method. Whatever you find in the net or whatever it is, if the class is like the same of mine, it would definitely be copy of mine or else he might be student of mine. So keep this write the notes very neatly, keep this with you, and then this method is very important. These methods you can solve the questions very easily. Okay. Okay. Thank you all. Chandana, you can take over.
Yeah, thank you, Sai Kiran. So guys, I'm sharing the attendance link. Please mark your attendance. And any questions, you can let me know in the chat box. Okay, ma'am, when will we have the overall final test? So, Beulah, I already told that 7th is the final assessment test. Okay. So 4th and 5th, we have a subject wise test on programming skills and quantitative aptitude. Ma'am, is this same link for April 1st batch? Archana, I didn't get your question. Can you please give me clarity on that? Today there is no quiz, no Tanusha. Today no quiz. So 2 days is there. Wednesday we are going to close this quantitative aptitude. Okay. 4th we have a programming skills subject wise test. And 5th we have a quantitative aptitude subject wise test. And 6th is a Saturday and Sunday. Like 7th is a FAT exam. Okay, final assessment test. Okay, ma'am, actually This is my first class. Okay, no problem. Actually, this is Skill Up Final Year's program. It started at January 8th and it is going to close like 7th of April, like this week. Okay, so in this Skill Up, we are going to teach 5 topics. We already did, like quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, programming skills, soft skills, and verbal ability. We are done with logical reasoning, verbal ability, soft skills, and programming skills. So this by Wednesday we are going to close quantitative aptitude as well. So if you want to watch the recordings, means go to our LMS. So in that you can refer those recordings. Okay. 8 classes I was absent. Kavya, no problem. You will get a certificate. Okay. But watch those recordings in LMS. Yes, it will come. No problem. Archana, I hope you got my point, or else you need any clarity about this program. Yeah. So, Gabia, in LMS, you will get recording sessions. So, did you register for this course? There is no new batch for this, Archana. We are going to close this Skill Up program by Wednesday. Okay. Yes, Archana. Okay. So I hope there is no more questions. So we'll wind up the session for the day and we'll meet on tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we have a quiz. So practice for the programming skills and quantitative aptitude as well. Okay. All the best, everyone. Good night. Take care. Okay, go and have your food. Bye. Thank you. Ma'am, join me in WhatsApp group. So, Archana, we have a WhatsApp channel. So, I'm going to share a WhatsApp channel link now. So, please join in that. Okay. You will get daily updates.